Hey, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving weekend. Happy holiday weekend. Boy, we got a lot to be grateful for. I've got a lot to be grateful for. I thought I'd come on just for a few minutes. I don't know who's out there today. Everybody's probably out there shopping. But I thought I'd come on and talk a little bit about the angels and a little bit about what I've got to be grateful for. And I'll pull some cards today. If you guys have any questions, I will answer them too. So happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. I hope everybody's having a nice holiday. My cat's here with me today, and that's awesome. You know, my book is launching this weekend. Well, it's December 1st. It was the 26th of November in the UK, but it's launching on Monday. And I wanted to read a little bit out of it for you guys today. I'm so excited. I really like the cover. I'm grateful to Collective Ink. That is the publisher, and it's under 6 books, and it's a guide to angel communication. And I just want to read you just a little bit, the foreword of what it's about, and talk a little bit about the information. And the reason I'm doing this is I put this together because I feel really strongly about this information, or I wouldn't have taken the time. This is so divinely guided. So here we go. I'm going to read a little bit out of the book, A Guide to Angel Communication. This is the foreword. This is to you. So, A Guide to Angel Communication Using Spiritual Law was written for the masses with the intention of connecting people to Spirit, God, energy, and their guardian angel. As an angel communicator, I know that the divine spark that lies within our soul is the connection that brings the energy of love, joy, peace, and harmony into our lives. The information provided shares step-by-step guidance on how to connect with Spirit God, energy, and your guardian angel through the understanding of the spiritual laws. So I put 11 spiritual laws in the book. And these are things like, love thyself and, be grateful. And I'll tell you some of them. I don't want to give it all away, but I'll give you some of them. So the 11 spiritual laws are expanded upon to give the reader, that's you, a better understanding of how to put the information into practical use. I want to teach everyone how to do this. It's super important. So when you know how the universal energy flows, you can work with it and not push against it. I do tell my story of life lessons learned on my journey and how I became an angel communicator. So you'll learn that. And I teach you guys how to connect with your own guardian angel for guidance and support. It is comforting to know that your angel has your back. And in the last section of this book, you guys, I do reveal Archangel's messages to humanity. I channel Archangel Gabriel, and I have for several years. And this information that is meant to uplift humanity and bring about love, kindness, compassion, connection, and hope back into the world. So that's what's in here. I teach you how to connect to God, how to connect to the earth, your guardian angel. I go through the spiritual laws, and I'll just tell you a couple of them. I picked out the ones that I really felt like we have just lost, let me just give you a couple here. And I'm really excited about this book. It's not a large book, but it's powerful, and it's got a lot of cool information. I guess that's why I'm coming on today. Talk about honoring your body because it's where our soul lives. I do talk about love, and I too talk about letting the love flow. I say opening our hearts to receive love and sending out the love vibration to others creates harmony and bliss. Sending the love vibration is the most healing and kind act a person can do for themselves and for the receiver. So love contains an enormous amount of power that lies in the frequency we call love. And remember, love is the vibration that created the universe that we live in today. Love is the vibration that heals everything, and love is absolutely the answer we are all watching or all searching for. And love is the ultimate healing miracle, and I do believe that. And so I do a little chapter on each of these spiritual laws, and that's a little bit about love. I also talk about Mother Earth and honoring Mother Earth and honoring your body. And I talk about being aware of the signs and the numbers. The angels give us signs, and they give us signs by numbers, sometimes feathers. There's different ways that they give us signs. And so it's really important that everybody, pay attention to the signs of what they're doing, what they're giving. So let me see what my angel has to say. Let's see what her message is for humanity for this Thanksgiving weekend. And Let me just tune in here. Yeah, I get peace and harmony right off the bat, peaceful. She would like to see more peace. She says there's more gratitude than there has been in the past. People are becoming more grateful for the small things, which is wonderful. We have so much to be grateful for. And sometimes we take things for granted, like food and water and heat and things like that. And it's awesome that we have this. Let's see what else she has to say today. Anything else you want to tell them for today? She says, don't overeat. I love that. Because I think most people do. That's so funny. Okay, I'll do a spread here for humanity. I've got my cards out. If you have a question, you can ask me. I don't do lives very often, but I wanted to talk about the angels today. And my angel's here, and she will answer any questions. And I want to teach you guys how to connect so that you can connect with your guardian angel too. It's really super important. And the messages that Gabriel brings forth in the back of the book, you know what? I'm going to read one really quick here before I even do the spread, because I think it's really important that you guys hear these. He started channeling these to me. Gosh, I channeled them for a few years, but I'll just pull one out, a random one here, and see. Okay, let's just go with this one. Dear Nancy, tell the people to not be afraid. The believers will be spared. Trust in God, a higher source of energy. Always love and never hate. People can be cruel, but do not hate them. They are not aware many are lost. So he's real straightforward with his messages. Here's another one. Dear Nancy, what you are witnessing is mere ruse, a false front of what is truly occurring in and around the world. Do not be fooled by what you see. Rather, go within yourself to understand the truth. Those who walk in the light of the Lord will not perish. Be strong, be smart, be faithful to the divine source, as the people of this planet are greatly loved and have not been forgotten. So these are some of the messages that I channeled. They're in the back of the book. I just want to read a couple. They're really powerful, and it's been a while since I channeled them, so they were even kind of like powerful to me when I was checking them out. All right, so let's do a spread today for humanity. And let's see what's going on. Let's see what the message is. May the light of God surround us. May the power of God protect us. May the love of God enfold us wherever we are, God is. All right, this is for the collective. And I'll do the Celtic cross method today. So let's see if there's a significator card. This is the old method to do these cards. They say I'm a Celt, I'm a Scot, so we'll do it this way. See how it goes. Okay, so Spirit, what's the significator card here for the collective, for humanity? What do we have? Oh, shuffle. Let's see what we get. Woo. Oh my gosh, we get temptation. Well, you guys, that's the number 15, and it is temptation. So it looks like you're going to have some temptation come up in your life. That's crazy. All right. Well, let's see what else. Okay, so you've had some heartache and loss. I do pick this up. And you have had some discontent and boredom. I pick that up as well. And you've had material harvest in the past, you guys, and there has been hope. Okay. But now we've got some disruption going on. Wow. But I do see some spiritual union. Because of the disruption, you're going to have spiritual union, which means a coming together. Could be business or pleasure. Let me ask my angel, what is this, business or pleasure? This is personal, she says. You have a choice coming up to make, and I want you to choose wisely. There have been some obstacles and challenges in your way, and there has been some deception and envy. This is not a super pretty reading, but wow. And you've had a hard time. You've been suffering in silence. Wow. But you have intuition, and your intuition is telling you to tune in. Wow, I get the crown chakra. You're just supposed to tune in and do some meditation, and then you'll have some positive movement forward. So it looks like the angels are coming in here to say, and let me just tap in and see what my angel says. Yeah, you may have some stuff going on in your life, is what she's saying, but the outcome will be good. It could be a rocky next few days. You know, a lot of times, when we get together with family, it can be rocky. I'll just say that, right? All right. If anybody has a question, you're welcome to ask me while I'm on here today. I came on to talk about the angels. I've got these cool guardian angel pins with all these really cool sayings. So if you're interested in these, let me know. You can email me and I'll let you know how much they are. I take these to shows and I have I don't know, I've got a ton of them. But I have the angel of love and I have the angel of music. These are really cool. They all have sayings. The angel support is here to let you know that you are loved and supported by the universe. Okay. Your guardian angel supports your choices and loves you unconditionally. The angels want you to know you are always supported and your guardian angel has your back, which is true. So these are cool little guardian angel pins with different sayings that I put together, and I take these to shows. So if you have an interest, you can email me at nancyyearout@gmail.com and I'll sell you some if you want for Christmas. They're really cool for gifts. That's what people usually get them for, gifts. All right. Anybody have a question? I can do some, I was thinking I'd do some predictions. We talk about the news a little bit. So let's talk about the news. Let's talk about what's going on. I want to bring up the Venezuela gang member. I'm looking on my phone here, and these Venezuelan gangs have been linked to a lot of takeovers of different apartments and things. And because the Biden administration has let these guys in, there have been so many assaults and robberies and just invasions, home invasions, and they're a gang and they're doing it together, and people are very fearful of this. And so, this is getting a little out of hand, and we all have to band together. I just want to say this as a community, and I'm going to ask my angel what she has to say about the Venezuelan gangs, but I just want to say that we need to get together as a community and stick together and stop these guys and don't let them take over our communities, right? Not so cool. So let me see what my angel says about the Venezuelan gangs. I get right away they're being apprehended as quickly as possible, but there are numerous Venezuelan gangs, she said. And they diversified, like they split up, is what she's saying. But I guess my question is, will these Venezuelan gangs, how long will it take them to round them all up? Yeah, I get like a year, like a long time. These guys have gotten into our country and they're really causing a lot of havoc. And so I just want to mention this, and I just want to bring this up today. Also, I saw on the news also that Israel, they're trying to do a ceasefire, and I was going to ask my angel also what she feels about the situation over there in the Middle East right now. Israel's ceasefire deal has critics pointing fingers at Biden and Obama officials. Israel destroys secret Hezbollah missile factory in explosive final move before the ceasefire. That's pretty interesting, huh? So let me see what my angel says about this ceasefire. Oh, immediately, long time coming. It lingered because of the Biden administration's policies, is what I pick up, which is not news, I don't think, to anybody. What else do you pick up on this that you want to give out to humanity today? I'm asking my angel about the Israel ceasefire deal. She doesn't know whether it will stick. It may have to be renegotiated, is what she's saying. There may be some loopholes or some loose ends, I guess. Loose ends, not loopholes, loose ends. I'm getting. Anything else? It'll get done, but it needs a little more work, is what she's saying. So that's some of the stuff happening in the news. I know Trump's doing a really great job. He's picking all these different cabinet members. It's really awesome to see. I really love it. I think it's great. Let's pull a couple angel cards and see what else the angels have. If you do have a question, you can ask me. I am live. I've been on here for about 15 minutes. You guys can ask me anything you want. Actually, you're asking my angel. You're not asking me. So my angel is divine and holy, and she stands right next to me. And so I like to answer questions for people because it brings people comfort. But I also like to teach you how to connect with your own guardian angel. And that's where my books come in. So That's the whole deal on that. All right, let's see what the angels have to say. Let's see what the message is. I'm got out my little angel cards here. Woo, and that one just flew out. Okay, angel of pleasure. Take pleasure in the things you do. And I'm going to go ahead and just read this because angel of pleasure, look at that. I turned right to it. The message for you is to take pleasure in all the things you do. It's not all about hard work, achievement, and performance. So what is important is that you make the most of every moment in your life. Start to do more things that bring you pleasure and that bring pleasure to those you love. Work, study, and play with. Try it. You'll be surprised to find that when things become pleasurable, you accomplish more with less stress and less effort. So that's your angel message for today. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's true. We get caught up in stuff, and especially like this holiday weekend. I didn't even want to turn on the TV today. And I'll just be honest with you. I don't want to hear about all the stuff that we need to purchase to make ourselves happy, because that's not where happiness comes from. Happiness comes from within, and joy comes from connecting, going out in nature and connecting to the divine and all of those good things. It doesn't come from buying things. So the best thing you can do for somebody this holiday season is to spend time with them. Call people that you haven't talked to in a long time, or take somebody out for a cup of coffee and just enjoy the day. Do something that you haven't done for yourself. Anyway, a little tidbit there for today. All right, I'll do another card here. Ooh, let's do an Angel of Light card. And if you have a question, you can ask me. I don't mind. I came on today to talk about the angels. My book is out, it's out in the UK as of November 26th. It's out here in the US on December 1st, but you can order it on Amazon, or you can order it at Barnes & Noble or at your favorite bookstore. And in here, if you just join me, I talk about how to connect to the angels. I give you the spiritual laws that help you connect. And I teach how to connect to the earth energies. And there are wonderful messages from Archangel Gabriel for humanity at the back of the book. So I hope you guys will check this out. I'm very proud of it. And I want to thank Collective Ink. They've done such a wonderful job. And I've been on a lot of podcasts. You guys will probably catch me. I've been on podcasts in Australia and in LA and in San Diego. Oh my gosh. And in the UK. So it's been pretty exciting for me to talk about this book to other people around the world. So I hope you guys will pick it up and enjoy it. These are Angel of Light cards that I'm shuffling over here. And I'm going to pull one of these and just see what the Angels of Light. And I get power. So you're reminded that your essence is divine. So let no one diminish you. When you feel totally serene and at peace, you are powerful, for no one can upset or influence you. So your angel guidance is to find your still, quiet center. Then heal your anger, purify your emotions, rely on your own judgment, and take your own decisions. This sounds perfect for we just had Thanksgiving, and it's hard. I was at the dinner table, and I know, you got to keep your mouth shut on certain things. So this is really interesting. It goes on to say it serves your spiritual growth to take responsibility for your life, to stand on your own feet and be strong. I want you to be strong. True power is based on inner strength, self-worth, and confidence. Claim your power today. And the affirmation is, I am serene, powerful, and confident. And we all have that power within us. It's right here in our solar plex, right in our gut. And we have the power. We've got the spark of the divine with us. And we have the power to stand up for ourselves and to stand on our own. And we don't have to be cruel about it if somebody's, pushing us. So it's hard. The holidays are always difficult. You don't have to like your relatives. Just so y'all know. Nobody said you had to like your relatives. You just have to be nice. We were talking yesterday at the dinner table. I'll do another spread here for you guys. If you have a question, you can ask me. But my grandson he's learning, what's appropriate and what's not. And he's learning to, even if he doesn't like the food, to say he likes it at somebody else's house. So, we all got these little lessons that we learn, especially through the holidays and the giving of gifts. But it's all about giving. It's all about, giving to others. Yeah, giving of yourself. Instead of giving a gift, like I said, give of yourself. All right, let's see what's coming up for this first week in December. I'll do this for the collective. I've got my regular cards out. These are my John Holland cards. And I'll do this. And if you have a question, you are welcome to ask me. I'll put the hello out there. I don't know. There we go. You can ask me anything you want. Actually, you're not asking me. You're asking my angel. All right, let's see. So this is for humanity. Ooh, I'm ready to fly for the first week in December. What's coming up for the collective? Let's see what we got. Let's see what flies out for the collective. Well, we have a couple. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like you've got movement, choices, and decision. Lots of doors opening up. Lots of doors. But whatever door you open, look what came out, is the Triumph card. So that's pretty cool. I like to see that. Let's see what else we get. Anything else? Yeah, they want you to be patient. If you're looking to do something different, if you're looking for choices, just be patient with the process because you will be triumphant. You got the triumphant card twice. That's really cool. All right. If you have a question, you can ask me. I'm not going to stay on real long today, but I want to come on and wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving and, just talk a little bit about the angels and why I think it's so important that we connect to God and spirit, whatever you say, whether you say a prayer in the morning or just, have a conversation. We have this beautiful energy, this love energy that we can connect with, and it really brings joy into your life. And it really brings peace, and I think we're all looking for that. We're looking for love. I think everybody's out there looking for love and they're looking for joy. And the joy is within us and the peace is within us. And it's really connecting to the divine source that brings that joy and peace and connecting to the earth. I mean, get outside if you can and just take a walk. I'm going to take my own advice and get out there too. It's a little chilly, but it's so interesting because I live in a really cool area and I see people out there. It's chillier here than when it was in Arizona. So now I'm in Connecticut, so it's a little colder. So I see people walking with their hats on and I'm like, oh, they still walk, so I got to get out there and do the same thing. It's tough. It's tough to get out there, and do it. It's tough for me. And, I'm real upbeat, but I don't want to go. And then once I do and I go and I come back, I feel so much better. So there you have it. I just want to say that. So if you have a question, these guys flew out real quick. Yeah, that's my intuition. Look at that. The intuition card flew out. That's so funny. You're welcome to ask me. I am going to, what else am I going to tell you about my angel book here? There's a couple things I wanted to read to you. I hope it's not boring if I read you stuff. Oh, thank you. You're so nice. I appreciate that. Oh, thanks. Let me think. What can I read you guys? It would be really good. How about, let's talk about judgment. Because we all judge each other, right? So this is out of my book. Here we go. It's the 11th spiritual law. Do not judge another. That was really nice, by the way. Thank you. I'll say thank you. That was really sweet. Yeah, I do this because I care about people. So there you have it. All right, I'm going to read this. And then if nobody has a question, I'll get out of here for today. So I start this out with judgment of each other must stop as we are all souls with no idea what another person came here to learn and experience in this lifetime. And that quote was from me. Living in a material world is not very easy, and people are judged by their appearance, clothing, car, position, home, and the list goes on. Unfortunately, much of humanity finds it difficult to practice non-judgment. People see a person on the outside, but we don't take enough time to peer into the inside of each other. We seem to judge other people without even knowing who they are as a person at the soul level. Once you become aware and look a little bit deeper, you begin to recognize the judgments that you are making and the judgments that others are making of you. then this law is easy to follow because you don't want to be judged. And in Matthew 7, 1 through 2 says, do not judge or you too will be judged. For in the same way you judge others, you will be judged. And with the measure you use it, it will be measured to you. And this is how the universe works. If you put out love to the universe, you get love back. If you judge everybody, then everybody's going to judge you. So it's really interesting. That's why, I wrote about this stuff in my first book, Wake Up, the Universe is Speaking to You. It's all about energy, and it talks about the energy of water and the energy of music, the energy of our voice, the energy of our thoughts and our emotions, even our emotions, whatever emotions we have, it's energy. You got to remember, we're full of energy. So it goes out into the universe, and the universe is like, oh, look, Nancy's putting out hateful energy, and let's give her back more. So this is why it's really important that we watch our words, we watch our thoughts, and we watch our emotions. Nobody's perfect, okay? But we can be aware. That's when people talk about awareness of what's coming out of your mouth or what you're thinking about. Because whatever your attention goes out to, whatever they say, energy flows where your attention goes. So whatever you think about all day long is what you're creating. So, and I talk about this all the time. But anyway, I will let you guys go for today. I just want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I'm really excited about this book, and I wanted to really promote it and get everybody. They tell me, Nance, you got to tell everybody to get it. You got to tell everybody to get it. I've been on shows. I will tell you this. I've been on, probably 5 or 6 podcasts, people interviewing me, some radio shows, video. You'll find me on YouTube, people interviewing me about the book. But what I have found, and I'll just be honest, is that all the people who have read it really resonate with it and have had really cool stories to tell me about connecting with their own guardian angel. So, when you pick up the book and read it, if you have questions, you can ask me, but also, let me know your stories, because I'm hearing really positive feedback of people connecting. I got an email this morning, and I said I would keep it to myself, and so I will. But it was from a gentleman that did interview me and told me how his experience of connecting. So anyway, I'll share that with you. All right, you guys, I want to say a prayer for everybody for this weekend and then get out of here. So, dear Lord, I ask that everybody who's watching and watches my videos out there and supports us on High Road to Humanity, if you would bless them. They thank you for their support. Bless everybody on this holiday weekend. Keep people safe. Make sure people have enough food to eat, and make sure that they have warm heat in their houses, and that they have, love in their hearts, and that they're not alone. And these are the things that we want. We need companionship and connection. And we ask you to watch over us and to shine your light on us and to send us guidance and to send us love. And we ask all of this in the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. Amen. I'm sending out love and light, you guys. I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend, and God bless you.